Hello, students, and welcome to your very first How to Use the Presentation. So, every unit I call a theme, and each theme starts off with a big question. That big question will also be listed on the digital agenda, but it's also listed here in the presentation. So, just to give you an overview, I'm not going to read through everything. I'm just going to give you a quick overview. If you want to know how to take notes, there will be a section on how to take notes if you need help with that. So let's just start with the first slide. It tells you what the theme is called, setting the stage for our very first theme. And then it gives you the question, the big question that's for the entire unit. It's not just a question we answer today. It's a question we're going to answer throughout the whole unit. That's why it's kind of a big question. Then the next slide, you'll click to, and again, I'm just giving you an overview here. I'll sort of break down how the slides will be divided. And of course, it's still week 1. And I give you the title of this particular week. So for setting the stage, theme number 1, week number 1, this is what you're going to do for the week. These are the questions you'll be thinking about. Questions are listed here. Sometimes there'll be 1, sometimes there'll be 2. But all of these questions for each week always help you answer the big question at the end of the unit. So each week's questions help you to answer the big question for the unit. So as we move forward, you'll see that question 1 will be on the next slide. So all of the slides after this slide will be addressing this question. What do we already know about the origins of U.S. history, or the United States just in general? Here is the first slide, what we already know. How you use the slide is you can click on any underlined text and it'll take you to a video or a reading. You can skim through the video. You can just jump through the video. I try to keep the videos short so that you can, watch the whole thing. But, sometimes we want to skip through. It just depends on how much time you have given yourself. If you click the pictures, there's also either videos or readings attached to them. You click them and it will load it up. Here's an example. You just click it. It opens up a new tab or a new window. And you can watch the video. Now it picks up where I left off on the video. So next slide continues with what we already know, because that was what the slide, remember we're answering question number 1 from the week. First question, first slide, second slide, what do we already know? Third slide, what do we already know? Fourth slide, what do we already know? And again, you can click the links, you can click the pictures. Pictures aren't always going to have links to them. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But you click it, click the link. Again, there'll be readings and videos. Not just readings, but also videos. And sometimes, you'll click it and it'll pop up with something I've written. Depends on what we're learning, basically. Okay, so then we're finished with that. Now here's this question. It was also part of the introduction for the week. Right? Okay. Then, of course, this question is addressed in the next couple slides. Take notes. Click on the videos. Click on the underlined text is clickable. And then the pictures are often clickable. Not always, but try it out. It's kind of like an exploration. You have to explore the slide a little bit to click to decide. And of course, I give you a quick summary here that you're welcome to use as notes. Basically, again, same thing. Click on an image. Click on an image. It'll take you. I don't always give you underlined text to links in the text, but this is always a summary here. Okay. Finally, as we're still on week 1, so this means that you have to, depending on what day you're actually online with me, or you're actually doing independent work, either way, you can go through this on your own. And you'll see in the digital agenda, it tells you that you should still be taking notes and so forth throughout the week, whether you're taking them with me or we're having a discussion about it or you're doing it independently. Of course, this is the last question that was here. There's not always 3 questions. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 2. And that last question, it's answered in these slides. Again, the summaries, click on the pictures, click on the highlighted text or underlined text, excuse me. You know it's the end of the week when you get the yellow slide. Week 1, exit ticket. This is the question you're supposed to answer. And then, of course, you'll answer that in your portfolio, which I'll be teaching you how to set up later, or I've already taught it to you, depending when you're looking at this presentation. Okay? If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Have a great day.